game was to sum up your season, that would be one.
Yet again, we've been saying that too much this season. From playing reasonably well, getting myself in front, having other opportunities to extend the lead. We dropped 2 points, and that's the obvious frustration that we've had this season. The boys know that, the group know that as well, that that the frustration isn't through bad play. It's just the missing chances and not capitalising good play and positive play and dominant play and taking the chances when they come along, and that's what we've had to suffer again today.
One of the chances we missed was obviously the penalty in the first half, but there was a good reaction to that.
Yeah, I think Paul's head was down for maybe 5 or 10 minutes at that. As you would expect, he was frustrated, but thereafter he's went on and been positive in that, the way he plays the game, and then we, from a moment of slackness from Stirling Albion, that we get the goal, but I don't think it was any more than what our play merited in the first half to be in front at half time. And then we just said to the players, you've got to manage the game properly, and keep playing in the fashion that they were and being positive. And we still created chances, we still played with a lot of energy. We left ourselves, when we lost the goal, we lose our shape just a little bit. But then we're chasing it, we're trying to win the game, and the game really, really opens up, and it's end-to-end stuff. But we still felt, that we were creating good opportunity. It was just the final ball, it was the decision making, and then just the final shot or the pass that was letting us down.
Jamie McKenna had a terrific shot, just slipped past at the start of the second half, and then there was a fantastic flowing move that gave Vinny Berry a great opportunity. 2-0, a lot of confidence would have been flowing. Yeah,
I think what we had talked about for the last couple of weeks, especially the home games, was the central midfield players to get into the box, to get themselves higher up, to get opportunities, and we've done that. It's just on the day that we've just missed out on those opportunities. But that's what we're encouraging now. That when you put yourself into a situation, we've got to try and correct it, and take chances, and that's why we have to do that.
I think at various stages today, Queen's Park were in 3rd, 4th and 5th. I suppose that's the way it's going to be for the next 4 games?
Yeah, I think, the next 4, we've only got 1 left at home and 3 away, so it's as tough as it's going to get, but we knew that, and that's, again, the frustration that we've dropped 2 points today, but we know it's going to be tough. It's been tough all season, especially, at home, when we've been disappointed and frustrated not to break teams down and capitalise on a lot of our good play, but just got to continue to keep working hard. There's a wee bit of frustration at the moment, but that's good. You want your players to be frustrated, because the worst thing is if you've sat there, you drop points and they're smiling faces and they're happy with that. They're as frustrated as anybody else that they've not won the game today.
And whilst you've got a number of the playoff challengers still to play, Stirling have been formidable opponents already this season. Yeah, we've struggled, and again they've kept a clean sheet today. We know it'll be a tough game. Going away from home, we need to wait and see what personnel we've got available, because 1 or 2 have picked up knocks today, so we just need to get the training, in on Tuesday and Thursday and see what we've got available for selection, and then it's a must-win game, no question of that. You've got to, doesn't matter now that you're away from home, because there's 3 of them now away from home. You've got to go and try and win the games. So win the next couple of games, then back to Hampden in 3 weeks. Yes, and I think it's that mentality now that we've tried to preach to the players for a number of months. The next game is the biggest game, and that's certainly the case now that we won't play Stirling. Good luck. Cheers, Craig.